Graeser Park has a history in Robbinsdale dating back more than 80 years. It features one of only two 1939 WPA-built beehive fireplaces in the U.S. It is the only beehive in its original location. Currently, MnDOT owns the right-of-way to the property, but they don't own the property. Because the right-of-way that they own supersedes any other uses for the property, they effectively have full control over it.
Robbinsdale has been trying to get title to the property. MnDOT clearly isn't using that property for right-of-way, and we just need to acquire the fee title to the property underneath the easement. And when that happens, then it'll be turned over to the city for park. And the city has indicated interest, going back to the 1990s.
So, why am I here? Well, the city of Robbinsdale and MnDOT may be getting closer to reaching an agreement.
MnDOT has attempted a couple of times to transfer the property to Robbinsdale, and both of those times it's just kind of gotten stuck.
To get ownership of the property, there had to be extensive and expensive title work done.
We had started work on the title work back around when Highway 100 finished construction. And then the light rail project came along, and the light rail project would have paid all of the costs of getting access to the fee title of the land.
We have most of the documentation complete to do a transfer to release our easement over the land. And so we will continue to work through that process.
So acquiring the title to the land is very close for Robbinsdale, but in the short-term interim...
A couple years ago, the option for a community highway sponsorship program was created, and it's really, adopt a highway type of programs. But in the case of in Robbinsdale, Graeser Park is also highway right-of-way. And so we are starting to meet with MnDOT, looking at that as a possibility.
At this point, does it look promising to turn the park over to the city of Robbinsdale?
Yeah, I think it does.
It seems as if MnDOT, the city of Robbinsdale, and all the volunteers who help care for the park all basically want the same thing.
And I think that the volunteer groups of the years have done a really excellent job in Robbinsdale. We haven't seen anything that has been done other than just clearing away debris.
We want the volunteers who are working on this site to understand that we're there to help and facilitate this, and we want to try to help them to accomplish what they'd like to do with the park. I think we share similar goals for it ultimately.
In Robbinsdale, Neil Persley, CCX News.